Good evening. I'm Joe Netherworld. I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for Wednesday, July 2nd. Here we are. The month's almost done already, right? I sound silly. We're 2 days in, I'm calling it done. But July 4th this weekend. The weekend comes to you, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, boom. And then there it goes. But the following weekend, we're at the 12th. And it's going to come. July's going to fly by. Today's really feeling up here a little Louisiana. It's hot, heavy, sticky. Great day for running the air conditioner. It's a trivial thing. Lots changing in my own property. Nature's really becoming. My house gets very overrun. Nature gets very kind of swampy and beautiful, but overgrown and almost dangerous. I have a bamboo grove on the side of my house. It's almost 50 feet tall, black bamboo from the mountains of China. Suppose you put your finger on where we are on the globe, around the same side in China, same weather patterns we have, and yeah, I can grow things from the mountains of China in my yard in Poughkeepsie. It just takes a little bit of ingenuity. But anyway, that's what today's reading's about. This whole field is about ingenuity, about making changes, and that was something that I set forward the other day when I just came back, did my first reading on the 1st. I had strange knockings on doors, my ghosts. And I talk lightly about them, very sincerely about my ghosts and spirits that are in this house. I don't know exactly what they are, but I do know I would never let any ghost hunters in this house. I find them highly disrespectful. Bunch of douchey frat boys, chastising spirits to answer their stupid questions on demand, like they deserve some sort of answer. I live amongst the house. There's lots of strange things. Numerous people have seen things in the house, shadows and spirits and creatures and faces moving across rooms, around the crossroads between doorways and things, and that's what I have here. It's a very supernatural household to be respected. I say supernatural. I don't know what it is. It's the hubris of humans to assume that it's a ghost, it's a spirit, it's this, it's that. We don't know. I do know that I respect all entities, supernatural or otherwise, and that I don't think they deserve to be disturbed in their own home. They live here with me, and simple enough. They live here with me. They should be respected for living here with me. Anyway, I'll get into today's reading. Today's reading for a hot, humid kind of day coming up. Strange week. I think 4th of July is going to be rained out, which I'm okay with. Let's pick our main card. What's today's card? What is the card saying for today? Let us see. Well, not see. I'll keep my eyes closed. I like to feel the cards. Let them I stop like now when I feel something. It's the Star. That's a great card. It's a little bit self-centered and a little bit egotistical and a little bit maniacal, a megalomaniac kind of card, though it is a point of reference. So on the good side of this Star, it is having a clear point of reference to navigate by, but only at night. So sometimes the Star, though it's a bright light card here, it says that, all these stars only exist at night, and we can only navigate them at night. So it's sometimes about doing things egocentrically and in the dark, hidden from others, to get our secret needs and things done. That's what I'm feeling tonight. There's a kind of dark, decadent, southern flair to the world tonight, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to pull this card as our second card, but our first qualifier card. And that is the Four of Swords. That's rest after battle. It's about having many things pressing down on you. It's about taking time to reflect and gain composure. But it's also about having a secret weapon. The one sword hidden beneath you is your secret weapon. So there's an interesting, very personal moment going on here with this Star, with the Four of Swords. It's an interesting, egocentric read we have here. Let's see. Want to tell me when to stop? I say I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to pull this card. I like this card. Let's see what this card is. It's the Page of Rods. Page of Rods is the fool grown up a little bit. It's the fool who's learned a few lessons. It's the fool who's wandering still, but carries a staff with him, carries the rod with him. It represents the beginning of work. It represents making our way from the wilds. There's the cattails and the swampy thing behind him. It's a summertime card. It's about adventures and as the heat of the summer. Whereas the Fool is a springtime card. He's just beginning his adventure. This is a little bit more seasoned. It's very relative to this time here now. So what we've got here at the center, this is the star, the egotistical center, the star, right? But he has a hidden weapon. He's had some battles. He just has to figure out how to win. He's been a little bit mistreated in a sense, and that's how the fool, how we've learned some things. So today is a day where you're going to have to be on your own. That your ego needs to be first and foremost, and that you have to bring to these battles and these discussions what you've learned and proven what you've learned. Maybe you're going to be knocked back a notch because you haven't learned enough. Maybe you haven't found what you're looking for or begun to process what you need to process. So today, keep your mind open to what you need to do to be more of a star and to find yourself. Behind that, though, what would be the warning side of this card reading today is beware of young stars and starlets, people starting out who think they're more than they are, who want to offer you opinion as opposed to experience. You have to sit back and go, really? If you want to act like a superstar, show me, or put it on paper. Let me see your resume. So there's a little bit of that going on today. That people are going to want more than want to be seen for more than who they are. There's a lot of ego stroking. So if you have temperamental people in your life, expect them to be extra temperamental today. Expect them to be ego stroked and to be told they're pretty, told they're smart, told they're handsome. You have to hold their hand on one hand and praise them with the other. It's kind of a crazy day. Now the weather, and we've come out of Mercury retrograde, and I don't like that whole Mercury retrograde thing. But what it's become now, it's become a cultural zeitgeist. It's become a problem. So many people believe in it and are affected by it. It creates an energy where it is now factual. If no one knew what was going on, there wouldn't be a excuse me about the sneeze. I don't want to sneeze like a coward. There would be no reaction. But because it is, and people know about it, they broadcast that energy, and it's just this whole human machine. So that's my opinion on it. You have your own, but we're just coming at that. So there's a sense of renewed hope, but almost too much hope. That I'm better now. Everything's great. I'm perfect. It's wonderful. It's not. It's not much different than it was 2 days ago, 2 months ago, 2 years ago. But we got an interesting day today. We have ego. We have battles that are still being fought. Secret weapons. People willing to kind of be a little bit of double crosser, pull some knives on you, pull a trick on you, pull a rug out from underneath you. So I'd say today is find yourself, find your, advance yourself from the wandering fool to the page of rods, find a purpose, go with this summer of, learning that's happening. But I'd really be aware today, be wary of those egomaniacal young souls that need to be approved of and told they're special, but they're gonna almost want to double cross you. In other words, they're not willing to stand on their own, so they're willing to do sneaky things to get what they want today. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind that we are out of Mercury retrograde, so there is a lightening of people's spirits. So that's good. But let's just take this day carefully and cautiously, and play your cards. Keep your cards close to yourself. And I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to end this reading. I have my Gypsy Witch deck. It's got an interesting little deck, all kinds of strange little cards. I'm going to pick one card tonight and see what the Gypsy Witch has to say for us. Hopefully I can read it. I'm a little bleary-eyed tonight. A little allergy leftovers, but we've got what is this? It's the 5 of Diamonds. Here's my reader enlarger. Here we go. And that's not really making it any easier. What's it have here? The Anchor. That's a good card. Denotes successful ventures in business. Forgive me for not being I got this bright light on me. I'm pretty much blind, and I'm in a pitch black house at the time. But so we got this symbol tonight. Today is the Anchor. Successful business ventures. So we just get this Gypsy Witch deck involved here, just to spice things up. So single images, 5 pentacles, stars. I'll keep your eyes out for those images. Keep the Anchor is a great sign of success. It's powerful. It anchors you, holds you in place where you need to be held to make your stand. Very good. It's nautical day, so look for water signs to be affecting your life. kinds of things like Cancer and Pisces and people like along those lines. Um, Aquarius, Gemini. Sometimes Gemini can be a water sign. So there's some interesting things going on here. But so we've got all this summation. Beware of the star. Beware of ego. But it's a great day for success in business. So if all else fails, avoid everybody. Focus on your business. Focus on capital, money, making things happen, and enjoy your water signs if you know any, or if you are one. That's your reading for today. We'll be again. I'll be here again. Hopefully, you'll be here again sometime around midnight. But until that time, have a very magical day.